Hello guys, Solitaire Gamer here, and today I'll be reviewing Akame got killed. This was the anime series that wasn't afraid of killing off your favorite characters or showing brutal deaths on screen. There's no cheesy happy ending here. Many of the characters have a very sad and painful death. It was really dark, and that's what drew people to it. In this anime, the main character Tatsumi has gone off on a journey to the capital city in order to provide funding for his hometown. While at the capital, he gets tricked and loses all his money. It looks like he'll have to sleep on the streets, but a kind woman offers him a place to stay for the night. Later at night, a group of assassins known as Night Raid break into the home that he was staying at, and they're after this kind woman that gave him a place to stay. It turns out, though, that this kind woman is actually not so kind. She tricks people into staying at her place, and she tortures them to death. His friends have died because of her. Night Raid was planning to kill her for her actions, but Tatsumi wanted to be the one to kill her so that he can avenge his friends. Having seen their identities, Night Raid makes Tatsumi join the group, and now Tatsumi is working with Night Raid in order to get rid of the corruption within the Empire. The best thing about this anime series by far is that there is no plot armor whatsoever. I really hate it whenever there's plot armor because it ruins the tension of the scene. You know that the good guys will always survive. But in the Akame got killed, your favorite characters could die at any time. You don't know who will survive, and that's what makes every episode so exciting to watch. The characters were given decent characterization before they died, so we really felt emotionally attached to them, and that made their deaths even sadder to watch. I really like the fight scenes in this anime series. They're just so brutal and disturbing. The anime doesn't hold back. Blood everywhere in those scenes. It truly is a fight to the death in every scene. This is how anime fights are supposed to be done. Everything should be at stake. I've seen way too many anime fights where the villains either run away or the protagonist spares their lives. I'm glad this was not the case in this anime series. The powers weren't that great. The Imperial arms had powers like invisibility, ice, strings that can cause death, guns that can fire energy blasts. The powers weren't that unique, but I really like that there was so much importance placed in strategy in every fight. Either you're smart and strong enough to win a fight, or you'll die. Plot armor can't save you. This anime was really amazing at first, and looked like it was going to be one of the best anime series of all time. And then the ending was horribly rushed. They didn't have enough material for Season 2, and they didn't anticipate Season 2 would even be made, so the anime studio had the anime end on an anime original ending. The plot was moving way too quickly after episode 19. Too many important events were occurring too suddenly. The final Imperial arms that was supposed to be a major threat to Night Raid was so disappointing to watch, and lacked creativity. The ending was a complete disaster. I really liked the characters in the show. The character Akame was really likable. She was strong, and didn't let her emotions cloud her judgment during battle. She was also very ruthless, and fought to achieve her goals no matter what it took. Esdeath was my favorite character by far in the show. The way she was so ruthless and loved to fight was so exciting to watch. I also like how much of a dear she was towards Tatsumi. Leone was another hot character that had a funny way of teasing Tatsumi. Bulato was an amazing character. He did a great job at being a mentor towards Tatsumi, and he was so cool during battle. I didn't like Mine, obviously. She's that pink-haired tsundere character that acted really cliche as a tsundere. Tatsumi was a boring generic main character to me. He wants to protect and help people, just like every other main character. Nothing really stands out about him as a protagonist. The first opening song for his anime series is amazing, and is one of the best opening songs of all time. The second opening song was average. The ending songs were alright. The music was good at times during the fight scenes, especially during that final fight. The animation style looked really good, and the animation was so well done. I would still recommend watching this anime series. A bad ending does not make an entire series horrible to watch. I will still remember this anime for the amazing fight scenes, where we didn't know who would survive. I give this anime a 7 out of 10. So that's all I'm talking about for today. Thank you for watching this video. Have a great day night to wherever you are, and please like and subscribe if you enjoy this video, and please comment if you found anything interesting in the video.